Now, Bengal leaders of the BJP have started questioning the election strategy that was adopted by the central leadership and the post-poll strategy to counter the Trinamool in West Bengal. Many of the party leaders feel that the decision to deploy leaders from other states instead of depending upon the local leadership could have actually cost the BJP dearly. Let's go right across to Saurabh Gupta, who's keeping a close watch on all of these political developments. There appeared, Saurabh, to be some rumblings within the fold of the BJP after that election debacle. What are you picking up?
Well, you know, several BJP leaders speaking off the record have said that there was a disconnect between the leaders who came and the campaign on the ground. And that's obvious because, A, there was a language barrier. And that is something that, worked in favor of the Mamata Banerjee-led Trinamool, because Mamata Banerjee was able to turn this entire barrage of leaders coming in from outside into a Bengal versus outsider debate and a Mamata versus all battle. So she gained sympathy and she gained votes, and that is something that the BJP believes could have cost them dearly. The other thing that the BJP insiders are talking about is, look, in 2019, the structure that the BJP fought the elections with delivered 18 seats. But in an attempt to ensure victory in 2021 in a state, the BJP brought in a completely new structure. You know, the likes of Amit Malviya and all of them coming to Bengal, camping here. And that sort of actually, and the language barrier between the cadre on the ground and the leaders who were conducting the campaign led to some sort of disconnect. And that is all that they're talking about. And Rajiv Banerjee, a person who flew on a private jet from Kolkata to Delhi, met Amit Shah and joined the BJP, has said in a Facebook post that targeting a democratically elected government with a huge majority, threatening it with Article 256 is not something that goes down well with the people of Bengal. In its attempt to target Mamata, what the BJP is doing will not help. So all of this is something that now is in the public domain. Sabyasachi Chakraborty, another leader, also has made certain comments in public. And Mukul Roy, a national vice-president of the BJP, skipped a key organizational meeting yesterday, which was called by Dilip Ghosh. The reason Dilip Ghosh said he missed the meeting was because his, of course, wife is unwell. You remember, Abhishek Banerjee had gone to meet his wife in hospital. And then, of course, there was that phone call from the Prime Minister to Mukul Roy. So a lot of political developments. And the BJP created the perception that it was coming to power. That was not what was, the reality on the ground. And then, of course, the BJP lost the election. And now politicians who want to stay close to power seem to believe that heading back to the Trinamool could be a better option.